You've probably heard this before as well. Outside the comfort zone is where the magic happens. If you want to achieve something new and sort of upgrade your life, you have to start doing new stuff. And usually doing new stuff feels uncomfortable. Well, like Tim Ferris, the 4-hour work week, he says that it's almost as if we suffer more in imagination than we do in real life when we do stuff. So it almost hurts more to think about what you have to do than when you're actually doing it, ironically. And that's the whole point. That's why we tend to make a lot less progress in our life than we are actually capable of. And ironically, we would experience less pain if we were actually just doing it all the time, instead of thinking about doing it. A good example would be making a really important phone call. Is something that can be uncomfortable if you have to call an important person and ask for something. It will be very easy to postpone that task of doing this phone call. It's like maybe you know you have to do it, but you'll just think, oh, I'll do it another day. And that's because of the comfort zone aspect of it. So probably one of the most limiting factors of your success is that you're limiting yourself by staying inside your comfort zone instead of going outside your comfort zone. So now let's talk about what are the steps to getting outside of your comfort zone. What really is happening actually is you're trying to just work a little bit against evolution. So if you look at our brain, how it has been developed is to just only get out of your comfort zone if you need to survive. But in the modern world, that won't get you too far. A few things you can do is identify the first very simple steps of whatever action it is you're trying to make yourself do, trying to convince yourself to do. The example of going to the gym, it would be put your gym clothes into your gym bag and put it into your car. And then convince yourself you won't experience any extraordinary discomfort by doing these things. You could probably convince yourself, okay, it won't be that bad. Or in another case of making an uncomfortable phone call, an important phone call to an important person or something like that, that you have been pushing and postponing in your calendar for a while. What you could do is identify the first few steps, like find the phone number, what is the first sentence you're going to tell or ask the person, and get your phone ready in front of you. And then convince yourself you won't experience any extraordinary discomfort by doing these things.